the Schmo with the pro with the number 4th ranked UFC Bantamweight, the Sandman, Cory Sandhagen, here for UFC X, Las Vegas, Nevada. How we doing?
I'm doing good, Schmo. How are you?
The Schmo can't complain. It's great to see you, man. You got Song Yadong. He's number 10. Not the guy you were looking for, but that's your next fight.
Yeah. Song's still a tough guy. He's still he's on like a bit of a winning streak right now. He has a ton of UFC fights. He's beat some good guys. He's beat Casey Kenny. He's beat Marlon Vera. So yeah, Song's tough, man. He's an athletic young guy, and he's going to be tough to beat.
Prior to getting booked with him, you were rumored with guys like Merab Dvalishvili. Aldo, what was your initial reaction when you found out it was going to be Song Yadong and not one of those top guys?
I was surprised, just kind of like I think how everyone kind of was. I thought it was going to be Cheeto, Cruz, Aldo, and Merab, and then all of those four got paired up, kind of left me out. And then shortly after I found out I was fighting Song, so I'm okay with it, man. Like, things change really quickly in the sport, so I get a couple good wins, and I'm just right back in, the same pool of people that I was in, maybe my last fight or the one before.
But of those four guys that you just named, you get your hand raised against Song Yadong, you expect to be fighting one of those guys that comes out on top from those four names.
Yeah, who comes out on top of those four names?
Yes.
Man, I've been asking for the Cruz fight for a minute now, so if Cruz does well against Cheeto, I don't know, if that fight doesn't happen, it won't because I said no to it, so yeah, hopefully that'll happen at some point in my career.
Last night, the Schmo was playing basketball with DC. We know you used to be a hooper, man. The Schmo should start a 3-on-3 tournament, some basketball. Would you put your name in the hat? You be a good hooper?
Yeah, and actually I like 3v3 a lot more than 5-on-5, so I would be way down for that. We should do that for sure.
Who would be your other two? Because the Schmo last night played with Blom Brunson, we played with Jamal Hill, we played with Bilal Muhammad, some other guys as well, Brendan Allen Allen, Joaquin Buckley.
I don't know, I've been doing MMA for a long time, and I found out wrestlers really suck at basketball, so I don't know who I would really choose. I'd probably choose someone with a good striking style, maybe someone tall, someone in the, we'll probably need someone heavy, maybe Curtis Blades, get him in there with us. And then we need a shooter, because I'm not much of a shooter. I'm a quick guy who could dribble and pass a little bit, so we'll have the post, Curtis, me maybe as the point guard, and then we'll need we'll just need a good shooter. I don't even know who could shoot in MMA.
Maybe someone that you could be fighting in the near future, Sugar Sean O'Malley. He likes the J.
All right, if he could shoot, then yeah, he could be on the team too.
The Schmo feels like both you two have the length. It might be a great dance in the future.
I think it'll be a great dance in the future, and it'll be one that probably happens. But maybe next year, man, who knows? He's getting closer and closer to that type of person, so yeah, so maybe next year.
The Schmo also had a name, Cyril Gahn. He plays basketball too. He might be good down low. Maybe a good matchup for Curtis Blades in the paint.
Yeah, that might be a good one too. He's French, right?
He's French.
They can play basketball, I think.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert. He was just traded for 4 first-round picks from the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, okay, so him. I know basketball is really big in Serbia. Who's the big guy from Serbia?
Nokic?
No, not the basketball player. The fighter. He's like a 205er or something.
Rakic?
Yeah, Rakic. Yeah, maybe we'll get him in there.
Yeah, for sure. Can we get a final message for all the Cory Sandhagen fans out there worldwide?
Yeah, just watch my fights, that's kind of all that I ask. I'm in this because I like to express the art of fighting and express myself through the sport, so thanks for appreciating it. I know that I've been feeling a lot of love, in the last year or so of just the way I do things, because I'm getting a lot more attention, so I appreciate it, and I'm grateful for where I'm at, and I'm grateful for you guys watching.
He's the pro, I'm the Schmo, UFC X. We're out.